Good evening, I'm Susan Castriota. I'm going to do a really fun recipe tonight using the microwave and the Cuchina safe glass lids. Take a look at this. This is popcorn, leprechaun, chocolate munch. Does that look awesome? This is so simple to make, and this is my recipe for tonight. I'm kind of in that green mood because there's, a special holiday coming up next week, which is all about the green stuff. So I decided this would be a good time to do my leprechaun popcorn munch. But first of all, I want to introduce you, if you don't know my products. They're the Cuchina safe glass vented lids. I designed these because I was concerned about using plastics in the microwave, and I wanted to get rid of all the plastics. So I invented these glass lids. Now the Cuchina safe lid, the flat looking lid, this is made to cover bowls of many sizes, as you can see. And you can even do mugs, or you can do a pot if you're going to cook on the stove top. It's great for that too. So it's good for the microwave and the stove top. So this is the Cuchina safe glass vented lid. And the cover and cook. This is the glass plate cover. And the vents are right here. I did a scallop design on the bottom. And the really cool thing about this is you flip it over and it's a 2-quart baking dish. So this is a baking dish not only for the microwave, but for the oven up to 450 degrees. So it's a 2-in-1 product. Tonight, I'm going to do the popcorn munch. So I'm going to start with one of my favorite recipes, which is popcorn, because I love the snack. It's a great snack, and it's so simple to make in the microwave using the Cuchina safe lid. And the thing is, I can't stand those bags of popcorn. They're loaded with chemicals. The bags have chemicals. The popcorn has chemicals. And I just want to get, just a nice popcorn without all those added chemicals. So what I start with is my go-to glass mixing bowls. I just really like these. They're perfect. And the nice thing about my lids is they fit on many sizes of bowls. So you don't have to, purchase my lid and then purchase a bowl that fits it. These are universal in size. They fit on many size bowls. Now this is the 8-inch lid. This is on Amazon, sold in a package just like this on Amazon. So this would be the 8-inch lid. So for the popcorn, let me get my pan cooking spray. So I do a little spray on the bottom. Now you don't have to use the spray. You can do a little bit of olive oil too. And then I'm going to do a 1/2 cup of kernels. And this is so easy. It's such a great snack. And this is really, really good way of doing the popcorn in the microwave. So I'm going to put the lid on. So the lid is going to function 2 ways. It's going to help to cook the popcorn, and these are splatter guards. So, can you only imagine cooking popcorn in the popcorn without a lid? It would be crazy. So this is going to go in the microwave for 4 minutes. And now my microwave's an 1100-watt microwave, so with all my recipes that are on cuchinasafe.com, you kind of have to adjust the recipes for your microwave. So this is going to be 4 minutes on high. All right, and I'm going to get that started. So not only do I have the glass cooking lids and I have the cover and cook, but I also decided I needed an oven mitt. I needed a mini oven mitt because glass gets hot in the microwave just like plastics do. And I couldn't find a little mini mitt, so I invented one. And I sell these on Amazon. And what they are, it's a 3-piece set. You get this little mini mitt. It's almost like a little mini slipper. You put your 4 fingers up in the larger part. Your thumb goes in the bottom. It's got double-sided textured neoprene right here, and a little cotton pattern right there, a little polka dot. These are great for microwave, the oven, and even to open jars. They're really great. They're mini mitts. And what you get is a 3-piece set. You're going to get the, this is also a little hot pad. You know, if you've got something hot, you want to protect your counter. So you've got a 3-piece set, and these fit nicely right in here, and they're a really great price on Amazon. So I've got the turquoise polka dot. I've got the black and white polka dot. And I've got the red and white polka dot. Now, if you go on to the black and white polka dot, you get the better price on this one, and you can click down and click on the red and the turquoise. And that's how you get the better price on Amazon. So these are the 3-piece set in the 3 different colors. Now let's see how popcorn's going. All right, we've got a ways to go. So what I'm going to do, I decided to make things a little bit easy. I made a batch of popcorn before, so I put it on a baking tray, and I put a little bit of parchment paper underneath. You don't have to, but you know, I just don't want all of the mess with all the chocolate, because the chocolate gets kind of messy because I'm like, going all over the place with the chocolate. So this would be 8 cups of popcorn, which is in the microwave right now. So that came from a 1/2 cup of kernels. So I'm going to, let me move my covering cook. I'll put that right here. I'll move these things. So what I start with, as soon as my popcorn is done, I'm going to melt a cup of chocolate morsels or chips. You can use milk chocolate or dark chocolate, whatever your preference is. But chocolate is really, really great. I mean, it cooks really nice in the microwave, and it really does nice in the microwave when you're using the Cuchina safe lid. So I'm going to use this small glass bowl. Put my chocolate in there. That's a cup of chocolate. Then I'm going to cover it. So I'm going to be cooking this for 1 minute on medium. The key with chocolate, I believe, in the microwave is to cook it on medium. If you cook it on high, it's going to just overcook or burn. So I like to do 1 minute on medium, and then take it out, stir it a little bit, and then put it back for 30-minute intervals, or maybe like not 30-minute, 30-second intervals, maybe like a 40-second, just depending on how it looks when you bring it out the first time. So as soon as my popcorn is done, which it almost is, I'm going to melt the chocolate. So I am going to use my mini mitts, because this especially will be hot because it's really been cooking popcorn for 4 minutes. So here it is right here. I'm going to take my lid off. Now you're going to see all that steam that comes off of the lid. See that? Put that over here. So this is what you get. You get a nice 8 cups of popcorn, no chemicals, no burnt bag in your microwave. This is a great smelling popcorn because it is a great tasting popcorn. So we're going to save that maybe for another batch of leprechaun popcorn munch, because I can't just make 1 or 2 batches. There's got to be more than that. I have too many people that like these popcorn munches because I do them for different holidays. I mean, I have this recipe on my website, cuchinasafe.com. Now, this recipe is actually for my Valentine munch, but it's the same recipe. You just adapt it to the holiday. You know, you'd use different colored M&Ms and different colored candy melts. So, and the confetti. But these are on my website. There's over 70 recipes on cuchinasafe.com. All right, so let's do the chocolate. So we're going to cover it. We're going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute on medium, and that's the key, medium. Okay, so that's going to be the chocolate. So once I take the chocolate out and I get to drizzle on the popcorn, then I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of the M&Ms. And these are really fun. I couldn't find like just a regular M&M in green. So these are a mint M&M, and it's really kind of nice because it has just a tiny bit chocolate here. Okay, so I'm just going to stir this just a little bit. Because the other nice thing about doing, when you're cooking in the microwave glass, this glass is nice and warm, so it's actually going to help to cook the chocolate morsels. So, I'm going to do like 35 seconds on medium. Okay, and then I'm going to drizzle that on the popcorn. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of the M&Ms. And then I'm going to melt 1/2 cup of these little candy melts. That's going to be in this bowl. And then the really fun thing is I got this confetti, and it's got little leprechauns and just little light green stuff. And then I'm going to sprinkle that. Oh my gosh, I forgot the pretzels. So I'm going to add the pretzels too. do the little candy melts. So what we're going to do, and I'm not using the Cuchina safe lid on this because I really don't need it. So this is a half of a cup of candy melts. The other thing that I've done before is you can also use like a white chocolate, and that looks really pretty and it really tastes good. Okay, so I'm going to put this into the microwave just like this. 1 minute on medium, that's the key. And then I'll take it out and stir it a little bit, and I'll probably put it back in there for about 35 seconds. So 1 minute, power level medium. And that's the key is with chocolate is, you know, there's two things with chocolate when you're melting it. You don't want any water to touch it, and you've got to cook it slowly. But the microwave is a great place to do your melted chocolate. I have so many recipes on cuchinasafe.com for all kinds of chocolate bark and all kinds of really fun chocolate. Now, I'm not into just chocolate. I mean, I do like chocolate, but I do like my vegetables too. And the nice thing about Cuchina Safe products is you can steam your vegetables more efficiently when you use the microwave because you use less water and less cooking time. So what do? You're retaining your vitamins, your minerals, and your nutrients that are so important. So this is a really healthier way to cook your vegetables and your grains and even your fish, is because you're steaming these. You're steam cooking them, you're micro steaming them. And they're all like this. They're in a PDF file, so you can just download them. So when you buy your product from Amazon and you get it delivered to your house, you don't have to be thinking, oh my gosh, how do I do oatmeal in the microwave, or how long do I cook Brussels sprouts? And you can do Brussels sprouts either using the Cuchina Safe lid on a bowl, or you can use the cover and cook them on a plate. All right. So we've got, this is good. And the thing is, you cannot, with these candy melts, you can't overcook them because they get kind of, I don't know, they just get weird and they're not very easy to drizzle. So this is kind of a perfect consistency to drizzle. All right, and this is really fun because it's a little bit thinner in the than the melted chocolate, so it's a real easy to drizzle, I guess you could say, and it looks really pretty. This is just so much fun. I mean, the holidays are really fun because you can change this up, you know, I mean, to Halloween and whatever holiday it is, or if you have a special occasion. This is just a really fun, easy snack to make using the microwave in the Cuchina Safe vented lids. Really a great recipe. Let's see. And this actually looks kind of pretty. I mean, it's just something about this green, for St. Patrick's Day that's so much fun. And okay, so there we go. We're looking very pretty now. Very pretty. And the popcorn and the salt and the chocolate, it is such a winning combination. All right, I'll put that over here. Now, this is the fun part. I've got my little confetti and my sprinkles. And you know what? I did this little kind of a light green, almost like, I don't know what the green is, but it's such a pretty little green color, almost like, like a green mixed with some yellow there. So it just adds to it. I mean, it's just really pretty. And then I have a couple of the M&Ms that I had left over just to kind of stick on here, maybe where there's some thick chocolate, you know. There we go. So isn't that beautiful? So what you do with this is you're going to put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes or more, and then you take it out and you can break it up. You can do these little bags, these little gift bags like this, which is really cute. Or you can just, you know, put it in a bowl and sit there and, you know, stream whatever your favorite movie is, and you've got a really good snack. But let me tell you once again about what I sell on Amazon. Let's see if we can put this over here. See, I've got chocolate everywhere now. All right, this is the 8-inch Cuchina safe lid. This is to fit on many bowls, and I've got a small bowl all the way up to the popcorn. These are splatter shields, so whatever you're cooking in the microwave doesn't go all over the microwave. And they are vented, so these are steamers. They're steamers to cook your vegetables healthier, your grains, your fish, or just your leftovers. If you're reheating your leftovers, you're going to have moisture. Your food is going to stay moist if you cover with the Cuchina safe lid. So these are universal in size. When I designed them, I wanted this to fit on many size bowls. I didn't want to have a certain size glass lid to fit a certain size bowl. So this 8-inch will go on this. And even this, if you're going to melt some butter, right there. Now the 8-inch, it comes in a package like this, and it's a great price. If you want to give it as a gift, or you want it for yourself, or want to buy two, because it's always great to have two. They're also dishwasher safe. And there's some instruction on the back of this one in English and Spanish. So this is what you would be getting if you get the 8-inch lid. Then I have, let's see, I wanted to tell you. Oh, I know, the cover and cook. Right now I'm thinking about chocolate. I'm thinking about eating chocolate popcorn. All right, so then I've got the cover and cook. And these are patented. My products are patented. I invented them. This is the plate cover. This covers plates, dinner plates, or a smaller, like a dessert plate that you would put in the microwave, and actually you're still going to get the vents right here. This is the venting action. That's where the steam escapes. But you have this dome in here that actually makes that steam, and the steam kind of cooks your food easier and faster when you use the glass cover and cook. Now, isn't that better than this? This is disgusting. Not only are these probably toxic, because we know they have chemicals once they're heated, but they're filthy dirty. These are, they harbor bacteria, and they're just not good for you. So would you rather have this on your food or near your food, or this? I'm pretty sure if you're like me, you're going to go with the glass. So when you flip over the 2-quart, it becomes a 2-quart baking dish. You can use this in the microwave or the oven up to 450 degrees. And the really fun thing is, I also use this on a standard size frying pan. So if you're cooking something or you're frying something, you don't want it to go all over your stovetop, this is a great lid for your frying pan. These are made out of borosilicate glass. This is an industrial grade glass. This is that original recipe glass of the vintage cookware that my grandmother, my mother used to use. This was my grandmother's. This is from 1960. And I also have a lot of my mother's glass cookware made out of the same borosilicate glass. And this is a very, it's an heirloom quality product that I sell on Amazon, because I want something that's, that's going to last, and you're going to get, your value for the money that you pay for it. Then I also have the oven mitts. These are the mini oven mitts. I invented these because I didn't like the big bulky oven mitts trying to get things out of the microwave. So I did a little this is a little mini mitt. You've got the top part is bigger. You put the fingers up here, the thumb goes here. It's like a little puppet or a little slipper for your hand. It's really just to protect the fingers. It's not like a full hand mitt, and that's the nice thing about it. This is for grabbing, say you have a hot handle, you know, on your frying pan, or you're getting something out of the microwave, or maybe you're getting something out of the oven, and you can also open your lids. But I love these when you're getting like a cookie tray out of the oven. They're perfect. Now this is a double-sided textured neoprene, which protects protects your hand from the heat. And then I've got a little bit of a cotton, cute little pattern right here. And they're very flexible. They're very easy to use. And these are a 3-piece set. This is like a little hot pad, you know, to put your on your counter. You can put something hot on it. But it also acts as the little pouch with a little handle. I actually have one on my refrigerator over there. And, you know, it always comes in handy. I also keep them right up on my microwave, or you can slide them right in that microwave handle if you have that. These are nicely priced. They come in 3 colors, the black and white polka dot, the turquoise, and the red. And if you go on the black, click on the black, and you go down to the bottom, you're going to get the black, the better price on that one. If you click on the bottom, then you will see the red and the turquoise. So these are also on Amazon. They make a great gift, by the way. And so once again, I'm Susan Castriota. Now I'm usually here Monday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern. I usually do a recipe, but I thought, well, maybe I would do one because St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and you still have time to order your Cuchina Safe lid just in time to make some leprechaun popcorn munch. So I'm going to bring it over so you can see it close up, and hopefully you'll want to make some too. So this is, oh, and this is super, super good. It's just, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm Susan Castriota from Cuchina Safe, and I hope to see you on Monday night. Thanks so much.